Welcome back to Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows.
Hello.
So last time we kind of cleared the second map, and today is largely going to be clearing the bonus levels. Fun. Okay, Bottomless Quarry.
Hooray. Vast reaches ahead, but there are too many bottomless pits. If only there were some way to make a platform. Hint, hint. Yeah.
Alright. As per usual, it has been a couple of weeks.
How dare you?
Oh, right. I forgot that it spawns right below you.
Don't fall into the first pit you see, Ken.
Would you really be surprised at this point, though?
Probably.
Don't think there's anything in there.
Hope you like making platforms.
I thought I had a second jump.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
You got this, Ken. It'll just take a few moments to wake up. Also, I think you might be able to smash that dinosaur skull, but I'm not sure.
How rude. Oh, I can. How rude.
Bomb burst. I mean, if you want to use your bomb burst and not fall into a pit.
Yeah, I know. Hang on, just adjusting because I am a professional.
Good work, Ken. So who are we going after this?
Not sure.
Going Polar Knight or Propeller Knight?
Polar because Propeller is going to be terrible, I can tell already.
I mean, ironically, a lot of people think he's the easiest boss with Plague Knight.
But the level.
I mean, you can float and you got platforms, so...
Has that really helped me so far, though?
Well, you can. That's your fault.
That's... really?
Yes.
That's not the right...
Can. Jeez. Figure out how to make platforms already, dude.
I should not be this sleepy. I woke up an hour ago.
Well, geez, Ken. Get a cup of coffee or something.
Ew.
Tea, then?
Diet Pepsi is my caffeinated I hit down instead of up.
Ugh, what diet? Stuff burns my tongue.
I actually like the taste of Diet Pepsi more than regular.
Oh, geez, Ken. Hey, because it's not as sweet?
It's just a very different flavor.
Yeah, I guess so. Not my cup of tea, though. Or soda, in this case. So when do you think they're actually going to come out with King Knight?
Probably I would guess, like, this summer or something.
I don't know. It was a pretty big distance between Plague Knight and Spectre Knight.
When did Spectre Knight come out?
Like a couple months ago.
Ah. I guess
Maybe
it
two
also
or three.
depends how much level redesigning they're doing.
They did a lot of level redesign for Spectre Knight.
Money.
You went in, and
Yep.
you're coming out with the same amount of money you went in with, practically.
Shut up. Alright,
Take one of those levels to get rich, Ken. We can also buy armor at the Troople place if you wanted to.
Oh, still not enough. By
One short.
They really want to make sure you play the main stages before unlocking upgrades, man.
Probably, I don't know. Might be able to cheese it if you go to that other bonus stage, but I'm not sure. I forget what you need for that one.
I mean, you didn't actually need any of the abilities in the base game.
Oh, for the bonus levels you did.
Not for the Hall of Champions, though.
Yeah.
The turning around.
And the jumping. And now he's sort of prancing about.
Alright, Hall of Champions, I guess. My least favorite level from the main game.
I mean, welcome, patron. Nothing suspicious happening here.
Oh, this is different.
There he is. The Order's alchemist. Get him. He can't beat everyone.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll just leave.
You might want to actually explore before you kill everyone to be sure. Because you can't... Because, like, as soon as you beat the last guard, you'll be forced out. So collect all the loot first.
You can destroy the... Oh, this would
There's
take...
lots of loot. There's plenty of cipher coins hidden behind them as well.
I left the ones that were down there, so...
Probably stuff down there too. When you've killed all the guards in the room will go dark. So that's your way of knowing. There's usually one hiding somewhere. So you're making the level your least favorite level in the main game.
I hate myself even more. I'm not sure how I managed so much self-loathing.
You can break that little room at the bottom.
Oh, bottom.
Where the last guard's hiding. You're free to retry after you beat it, though, so
Eh.
get more cash or something.
I like this way more than dealing with the stupid ghosts.
Ken.
Are you gonna call me out as a ghost racist now?
Yes. Besides, you can just vacuum them up. What's the big deal?
Shovel Knight doesn't have a vacuum.
Alright. He has to bury them instead. Don't forget to burn those paintings. Jeez, there might be some good. I mean, maybe. It's like a 50-50 shot.
Oh, I didn't even realize they were there.
Hey, see? I was right. You almost missed out on a cipher call. You can talk to the people as well if you want dialogue, but they don't have anything that interesting. Besides saying, hey,
Yeah,
stop
I've
being
heard
a
it
jerk.
all before.
I already heard this from my mother yesterday.
That's just sad.
Poor Plague Knight. you gotta get back into the shape of things. You gotta figure out where all the hidden walls are again, what to look for. Jeez, Ken.
Yeah, it's almost like it's been a couple of weeks by now.
Yeah, it's almost like you don't know how to play a game. You haven't played in months.
It hasn't been months, although
Years,
technically
Ken.
I think the last recording may have actually been in April.
It's been at least a month.
Was it mid-April?
Maybe.
Voice crack!
Congratulations!
What am I fighting for?
I don't know. Oh God!
So yeah, I find it funny how originally I wanted to finish this game so I had something to upload during the move. And now it's going to be the first series that gets uploaded after instead.
Funny how things work out. The ultimate question of the ages. Is that his mask or his face?
Yes.
Dun dun dun. So when do you want to start Spectre Night then?
Probably after we do the Night in the Woods stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna save playing One Shot for recording that with a friend, but I have enough stuff I want to record with her, and I've really been curious about that game.
I see. Is there like under 2 or something?
It's closer to, at least as far as how blatant some things are, it's closer to off. Complete with...
Under off.
like, I don't want to actually say too much because it seems like it's going to be a game that's going to be very easily spoiled.
Before you start killing everyone, make sure you got all the coins.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Now murder.
But Nico is precious and must be protected.
I haven't seen anything about that game, actually.
It's probably up your alley.
Probably. Have mercy! You can keep everything you pilfer during a rampage. Here, take this gold, too! Actually, training as a villain like you is good for morale. Maybe we can work together somehow.
I mean, clearly, Plague Knight doesn't particularly care about anything. Like, he's not like, oh, I'm so evil, it's just, he happens to be.
Yeah, he has his motivations. I mean, he's not straight up evil. He's just kind of a jerk.
Chaotic
He's
neutral.
got his eyes on a different prize than world domination.
He's chaotic neutral.
Odd alignment for a scientist. Well, that's my whole notebook. Thanks so much for helping with my research. It means a lot to me. What's that scribbled in the margin there? Honestly, I'm not sure. It probably wouldn't work, even if we collected every last cipher coin. Anyway, that's everything. Check out our full arsenal.
Let's see, drop casing. Oh.
That's
Ew.
like, the bombs from Metroid.
No, I do not use those offensively.
The world casing is good if you need to hit something straight ahead of you.
Oh, like even on contact with walls?
I think so, yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, M. Bison.
Almost like that was the joke.
Shocking.
It's a screw attack.
Oh, this is just a Metroid collection here. This is a bunch of Metroid items. Turning Flignet and Samus Knight.
Let's see. Shortcut just takes you back to the start of the map, I think, but let's check it anyway.
Yeah, it takes you back to town, I think. Like the first one. Oh, the armor outpost. It's funny, I thought he was supposed to land on his feet if he had the gold armor on. Oh well.
Wow.
Oh, that went fast.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Tinker, Polar, Propeller.
Work our way up.
Okie doke. Potions. Sure love a lob bomb.
Oh, I see. The trade-off is you don't actually go as far with it.
Yeah.
Oh, but you stay in damaging form until you hit the ground. That is actually good.
Yeah, there's actually one of those achievements if you manage to beat a boss using only burst attacks.
Hmm.
So that'll probably be useful if you wanted to try for that. I wouldn't recommend it against Polar Knight, though.
I'm sorry, they're called feats.
Well, geez, Ken. I don't care about no feats. They're trophies slash achievements slash chivos slash awards slash participation prizes. Okay, now you no longer have to worry about getting cipher coins. What you're going to anyways, I know.
Yeah, it's not like a... So... Do you know anything about the NES game Bionic Commando?
I know that it exists.
Like, do you know what it is?
A guy with an arm made of his wife.
Okay, I didn't know that weirdness was included.
Oh wait, I think that might just be the modern one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's a NES platformer that was rebooted as a third-person action game. Because
well,
I did a test recording, and I figured, okay, I'll just install something quickly that I haven't played yet.
I just spoil the game for you.
I mean, I don't think I was ever going to care about the story, because it is a reboot of an NES franchise.
I mean, I just know that it's his wife's arm from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so don't blame me.
It's not exactly a story-heavy game, despite the fact that Capcom likes to present every game of theirs like that.
Yeah, you're so right. Ace Attorney is not the heaviest story game.
I was more referring to the fact that Mega Man games actually bother to have cutscenes and stuff.
Jeez, Ken, don't you want to have story when you're shooting robots in the face? I wonder how long it's going to take for another Ace Attorney now that I think about it.
I mean, there's a whole sub-series they're refusing to bring to the West, apparently.
Yeah.
It's almost like Capcom doesn't like money.
Oh, let's see. I think it has to do. I think I remember reading. I don't know. Maybe it's like because apparently the main character being Japanese experiences racism in Britain, so
Okay.
that might be a bit touchy.
But there's a difference between, like, a game being racist for the sake of racist and having it actually be part of the character and story.
Yeah. Oh, they bring it, of course. All for great Ace Attorney, but you know. Why'd you just stop?
I thought I would slide.
Ken. Trying to be fancy? Just because you're wearing this gold armor? Not even armor,
Oh,
it's
does
just
that
robes.
change the animation? No.
No. Let's see. Ace Attorney Field of Destinies came out in like 2014? 13 maybe? So, and Spirit of Justice came out 2016.
Honestly, I forgot about Spirit of Justice.
It was pretty good. You need to catch up, Ken.
I'm still on the first game if we count having started it.
Ken, if we can't have it starting it, you've played every single game in the series.
Except for, well, I guess I did play a bit of Apollo. Except 5, 6, both investigations games.
Great Ace Attorney 1, Great Ace Attorney 2,
Yeah.
Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney.
Was that even good?
It was alright.
I guess the more pressing question is it canon to either series?
No. It's completely non-canon. I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel to that either. But I hear the Professor Layton team, the Ace Attorney team, got into fights in the streets.
Oh.
Or something like that. You know, Ken, you can use the float burst. I won't judge you.
That would not have saved me there.
You would have had time to think about what you did and turn around. Don't forget you also have a platform you can spawn under you at any time when trying to make jumps like that.
I've decided I don't care how cheap using the invincibility item is.
Yes, good. Surrender to the cheapness. You're Plague Knight. You're a kind of villain, so cheapness does not matter.
Oh yeah, I put in my pre-order for Cave Story Switch. God.
Too bad it's only local co-op.
I'm surprised it exists at all.
I wonder how it's going to work out.
Yeah, it can't exactly just be the other character. Unless they're just going to completely ignore the story in that regard.
Or change it. I mean, it's not like, well, the story doesn't change that much, depending on their fate. So,
Well, it's more like where they happen to be.
yeah, but we can always just put someone else to fill in their character, whatever they say. It's not like they do much. Ken, just use the float burst, jeez.
It wouldn't have...
Ken, if you use the float burst, I swear, you're gonna make it through there.
Only because I've done it so many times already.
Uh-huh. Then why haven't you made it yet?
Because I know as soon as I do it, I'm not going to actually need it.
Uh-huh.
That's how it always works.
Yes, and everything is always in the last place you check.
Yes, quite literally. Besides, anyone who's expected me to be any good at this game has left already. I'm curious to know how far along La Milana 2 is.
What do you mean?
Well, it was announced and got kickstarted.
Oh, I thought I didn't hear the 2.
Yes, I wonder how a game that I've mentioned having played several times is coming along.
Yes. I thought it might have been actually early access or something.
The game has been out for a very long time.
Well, so is Cave Story, but they're still coming out with new ones of the same thing over and over.
Fine.
Honestly, they should just make a Cave Story Shovel Knight collection.
In fairness, the Shovel Knight thing is, like, really just ports.
I mean, Cave Story only adds like 1 or 2 things every time.
Yeah, but it's cumulative. Unless you're playing the DSi or 3D versions.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ken. The
yeah,
DS version was the best version.
The DSi version, sorry. I don't know why I thought there was a 3D version.
Ken, you monster.
It didn't happen.
It was the best version.
It was an abomination.
It was the best. You're just salty that you played the game like 6 or 7 times and I beat Balos on my first try.
What does that have to do with hating the art style?
Because the 3D version is the one I beat and you couldn't beat it.
I literally have not played the 3D version.
Well, then you can't talk about the art style.
Yes I can, because I've seen it.
You haven't seen it in motion.
That's not going to change it.
Sure it will. Plus, it's not really that noticeable. I mean, Cave Story is kind of a small game.
Anything back here? No.
Not like content-wise, just like size-wise. Size-wise, guys.
Five Guys?
Burgers and fries. This video brought to you by Five Guys.
No, this video not actually brought to you by Five Guys.
This video brought to you by Arby's.
Psh.
Come play our video game hamburgers.
Arby's doesn't have burgers.
What?
No.
Everything I know is a lie.
They have roast beef sandwiches. It's why they're called Arby's.
That's a burger.
No.
Yeah, it is. It's cooked beef on bread.
But it's not cooked hamburger.
Hamburger is beef.
It's ground beef.
Yeah.
And it's cooked differently.
So?
That changes what it is.
Geez, Ken. Now you're gonna say that soup is not the same thing as stew.
It's... I don't know the difference, but I do know they are two different things.
Uh-huh, sure.
Right, How did I forget those things are dropping projectiles?
Well, I don't know. Ken, you're still not using the float burst. I'm just thinking you're gonna fall.
Actually.
You're gonna fall down one of these pits on the way back. I'm sure.
But I am.
Oh well, you know what? If Congratulations. Kind of blind.
Oh, I was low on health.
Womp, womp, womp.
At least I don't have to redo that one section.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Oh.
That was a cipher coin section.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, cipher coin and items. The world casing is pretty decent if you end up wanting to get that. Basically, just hit stuff in front of you. Goes decent with the shock casing, which is a weird one. I mean, shock. Was it a fuse? I think it might be an explosive. But anyway, you didn't get it.
Oh. Whoa, what? I did not mean to do that. Help.
Help. Help me, Mega Man.
Oh, that's a good combination. Or not. Okay. Whoa!
Bombs. Bomb!
Oh wait, I'm around those already. Oh right, this thing.
I mean, it's not that necessary anymore, because you got platforms you can spawn.
And it doesn't actually work, apparently.
It does. I think we're just standing on a weird can. Kinda need it for this section, I think. I don't think the blob casings work on it.
Why would they make it that specific? Nope.
Maybe it's just the burst that works on it. Huh. I know you can use it somehow. Whatever. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way.
I am not dealing with relearning another throwing arc.
Vikings. Kinda. Are they Vikings? Are they
They're not on the sea, so no.
Or are they dancers?
That one flew right over my head.
Jeez, Ken. Alright, I'm getting old then.
Not necessarily.
Newfangled kids and your toys and music. Your arcade cabinet people.
Sudden cuts. Anyway. Alright. What were you gonna say?
I don't think I was saying anything. You're saying something?
I was just responding to you talking about Arcade People by Whistling Cabinet Man.
I see. I don't know if you got all the coins. I'm getting pretty close. Yeah, I think you missed a few. Might still be some level to go, though.
Okay, so much for caring much about getting them all then, because I'm at the point where I'm not going to be heartbroken when it's done. I think we have a couple more checkpoints to go, though.
Yeah, you might get it. Now, see, Ken, this is where the screwball attack would have been good.
I don't want to hear it.
Geez, Ken, look before you leap. Has Okami taught you nothing?
Yes, because it has been years since I played it.
Oh.
Once I get the PS3 set up in here.
Oh, looks like we got your next Let's Play figured out.
Maybe not that, because it is a pretty freaking long game.
Yeah, well, most Legend of Zeldas are, and people do those.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying maybe not the next game, because the last solo LP I finished was Final Fantasy VII.
Fancy. Final Fantasy set. Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, you gotta get ready to play through Final Fantasy VII Remix Edition.
What are you talking about? The next LP is totally going to be Crisis Core. No, not Crisis Core. Dirge of Cerberus.
Fair enough. Isn't that the one that was for the PSP?
Crisis Core was PSP. Dirge of Cerberus was Vincent's game.
Oh. Wasn't that the one that was a movie?
That's Advent Children. Berserker's Brew. Contact... Damage enemies in contact with that. Okay. But I assume you still take damage.
Nope.
Oh. Oh.
Yep. Now you can just walk into people and they'll die.
It's my life's dream come true.
Decent item for bosses.
Really now? I had no idea.
Well, Ken. You aren't exactly the most strategic with your bombs either way.
Yeah, but this isn't a bomb. Actually, they're bombs.
What's for items?
Actually, they were made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. The boy makes you a sweater of tears, and you kill him.
So weird how all those memes are ingrained into our brains. Memes are the genes of the soul.
It's literally just a line from a TV show, though.
It's a meme, Ken. It's a meme.
Bottom text.
Well, Ken, memes are generally any sort of saying or language aberration that catches on between two organisms and is repeated until it becomes popular amongst the general public.
Is this like when Silver was learning about memes in a psych class?
Probably. You know, I remember reading that a lot of people... Doing alright. Only 2 more besides these ones.
What?
There's only 2 more besides these ones.
Right. You remember reading something?
Oh, like, it's some psych class, like, memes. Whatever classes that talk about memes often use Metal Gear Solid 2 as an example. So, Ken. Metal Gear Survive.
It's dead and I am happy. Because that is the most happy...
Canceled it?
Huh?
Did they officially cancel it or just quiet cancel it?
I don't know, but I'm just going to presume that it is ironically dead.
Did not Metal Gear Survive. Well,
Come on,
least it has
Konami,
com-
just sell Suikoden already.
at least it has company with Young Conquer and Square Banjo.
I mean, Nuts and Bolts actually came out, though.
Yeah. But we'll never see Banjo 40. Unless Ukulele suddenly does a turnaround and gets extremely popular.
I mean, it's popular with the audience it was intended for.
Yeah.
Just not people who take some kinds of games way too seriously. The level design is archaic. Gee, I wonder why.
The cameras are atrocious.
I went one pixel too far.
Welcome to Mega Man. So, Ken, who's your favorite knight?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't usually have favorites in games like this.
Ken, jeez.
It's like going, what's my favorite Robot Master? Well, they all have zero personality.
Yeah, well, you can still judge based on their design. Well, their abilities.
I mean, I like
How cool the
Splash
fight
Woman, if
was.
only because I like the idea of a siren robot.
Music, etc.
And
You have a
then,
bat.
and then her
have
weapon
fun.
is absolutely nothing to do with the fact she's a siren, it's just a laser trident.
Well, who wouldn't use the laser trident?
I'm trying to remember if there's been a music-based Robot Master besides her.
Music Man.
Honestly, there might be one in Mega Man 8, but I am not touching that game ever.
Also, you're almost dead, so be careful.
I am well aware of this.
I'm just making sure because you forgot about that like 5 times.
It was one time. In
Break
this
the wall to the
episode.
left. Break the wall to the left. Oh.
Oh well.
Ooh. Hee. Hey, Beer Knight, you got something in your ears? Weakly. You would like to figure out why I'm here, yes? I need something that you have. No, I never liked you, wizard. Masks, books, cheap tricks. You're nothing but a weakling. Let's settle this with a snowball fight. Don't forget you have a healing item. There you go. Now smack him in the face.
Can I stack it with the Berserk Brew?
Actually, what I would do is probably like,
No, I can't.
no, use the vat to stay in the air and just throw bombs down at him. Then you really only have to deal with his snowballs.
This is health, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, and an expansion.
Try to tell you,
Deviant
Ken.
Art's
Try to
favorite.
tell. Oh. Is there time for love to bloom on the battlefield? The answer is no.
You know
Ken,
what?
you need to get more aggressive. Also, the Berserker Brew isn't a really good item for this fight.
I don't know, he tries to run into you a lot.
Yes, he also likes to stand on spikes.
Oh, right, that lasts way shorter than I thought.
I would use the bounce casing, but you know, that's just me.
But I don't like it.
You don't like anything, Ken. Also, you can only throw one of them, so
I was just
I don't think it's any. I don't think it's any stronger than your regular bomb against bosses.
It did a full thing.
That's only because he stood there for like a half second.
Oh, that one did 3 hits, I heard it.
There we go. I guess it's alright. He isn't so bad. I mean, compared to the Shovel Knight's version. You did it! You killed the abominable snowman. You murderer.
I'm standing on spikes.
Fancy. Your gold robes give you the ability to be fancy. So, you have superior posture. Those icicles I see on your mask, are you alright? What happened? Polar night happened, and I wouldn't mind a tropical beach getaway right now, Mona. Perhaps when this is all over. But let's focus. We're almost ready. So what are we working on?
I guess I'll buy the freaking morph ball bomb.
I was gonna hum the Metroid too, but I forget it.
Do, 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 do.
Yep. Dun dun
A
dun.
challenger approaches.
Yep.
We've got time.
Might as well end with a cliffhanger.
No.
This is all getting too risky. I can't lose him. I'll reward you however you want. Just do this for me. Why would you help that miserable lunatic seize power and beguile the Magus? What's in it for you? Magus? Are you kidding me? You're just trying to talk up your asking price. And there's the other matter. I can't be bought at any price. What are you two doing here? For the Magus' time. What about her? Is she okay? Let me ask you something, Plague Knight. Where do I fit in your big plans? Are we partners? Are we more? Wait, I... Look at him, busted. Can't even formulate a response. Ha ha ha, what a whim. This whole time, I thought we were in this together. Was I just a tool to you? I need some time to think about all this. Wow, what was her problem? Unless you think your problems end here, you continue to threaten the Enchantress. Prepare to taste steel. Thanks, Black Knight, you jerk.
I guess since he has a smaller hitbox, this isn't such a good weapon against him. Although he does tend to stand still.
Yeah.
I say, and then he refuses to stand still.
You almost got it, Ken. Don't die.
Did you have to jinx me?
Yes. Where's the drama if you aren't jinxed? Mona? Hey, where'd she run up to? Oh, Mona, good. Yeah, listen. Woo. mercy on them. I love riding that thing. Hey, Mona was in a hurry. Gathered some names and took off. This is you. Well, no matter. Rain or shine, Percy will fill it as needed. She really gone?
Oh well. So, I think that's a good place to end things off. So next time on
Now
Plague
Plague Knight is sad.
I don't know, he had feelings. Next time on Plague of Shadows, we're taking on Tinker Knight, and depending on how poorly that goes, Propeller Knight. See you guys,
Peace out.